How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie, and today we're back with another episode of No Time. Last time we had ventured into the far future here to try and get the boat upgrade, but we don't have the kind of currency that we need at the moment. So instead of working on that, we are going to head back in time to the 50s and continue on the main quest here. We have to find the dude who lives a mansion in Raven Holly, which is north of Pine Lake in the 50s. So let's head back into the vehicle. We want to go back to Pine Lake anyway because I think the car needs some repairs. Maybe we should actually... What? Oh. There we go. Okay. So we're currently... Where are we? March 3rd, 23. Okay, so... Just write some down real quick here. Okay, so let's go. I don't know, what do you think? Let's go February 18th, 1950. Turn on the reactor. All right, and back we go. Oh dear. A lot of water there. Okay. So we are... Where are we? We're way over here. And we need to head to north of Pine Lake. Is it over here or is it over here? Let's just start by heading over here, I think, towards this diner. That's a nice casual flyover here. Oop. Tree there. Whoops. Alright, there's a Tiki Hotel. Have we been over here before? Let's take a look at this place. There's a jukebox. Not hearing any music. Oh, there it is. New safe house object spotted. Okay, we still don't have the safe house. Hello, bartender. We can rent a room for $50, or we can buy something. Oh, we can get the coconut drink here. Grog. Wine from the Southern Isles. Cooked crab. Ale. Toucan drink. Whiskey or mead. Aha. This is pretty neat. It's up here. Roof access. Okay. See if there's anything interesting over here. Let's not jump off the building. Alright, back to the car here. That's pretty cool. What other fun things there are to discover around here? Pine Lake Today. Okay, that's the newspaper place, right? We've been over here before. Can we go inside there? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. New location, St. Raphael's Hospital. Okay, guessing that's this big place over here. Can we go in the hospital? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Don't ask why I'm driving backwards, because I don't really know. Orrery. Accurately portraying the current position of the planets in our solar system. I should see if I can spot them in the sky. Well, there's the sun. Probably not going to be able to see them during the day. Whoa. What's going on with the graphics there? Move over like a certain spot and it kind of glitches out. Is that just where I'm standing? Oh. That's interesting. What do we got over here? Little fountain. Just splash around in the water. Not really. Okay, the sky is kind of glitching out over here. Oh well, back to the car. And let's continue on our little exploration here. It's kind of a weird looking thing with the water over here too. We're just seeing the lines of some underwater stuff. I feel like we shouldn't be able to see that. This water's just really that clear. What's this down here? Just colorful coral or something? Okay. A little bit of a boathouse over here. Nothing in it. And no boat. Alright. Moving on. See, what do we got going on over here? Where are we? There's a daycare over here. Okay, so we're not technically north of Pine Lake anymore. We are east of Pine Lake. Ooh, Edward's family home. Let's check that out while we're here. Is it this one? Can't quite tell. Voice, away with you. Are you knocking on the doors for fun? Okay. They don't want to let us in. There's a mailbox here. Okay. Nobody wants to answer the door. So which one is it then? Is it the yellow one? That seems logical. It's the most standout one. Then I guess there's another yellow one over here, isn't there? This one also has a different door sound, so we don't actually knock. Wonder if that's going to come up later in the chapter. I imagine not. I feel like that's something that would have happened earlier in the game. I don't know. Let's head over here and check out this daycare. Not sure why, but seems like we're just exploring today. Poopy Pants Daycare. Can't go inside here either. Just a visual landmark, I guess. Okay. Back in the car. Looks like everybody's congregated around our car there. Alright, we are back to Pine Lake. Oh dear. School area looks a lot different in this time period. Oh dear. Hello, Bill. Can you go and fix up my car, please? Thank you. Can I buy something? We could buy an upgraded engine. What kind of engine do we have now? Where do we see the engine? It is in the front, isn't it? Or is it back here? V6 engine. Okay, so we already have a V6. And the V8 costs way more than we have money for right now. Okay. Alright, let's hop back in the car. All fixed up nice and pretty now. And we need to head north. It'd be nice if we had like an overworld compass when we're driving the car or something. Is that something that we can make? I've never done a lot of crafting in this game. Except like the most necessary things. It'd be cool if we had like... Wait, do we show a campus when we're... Compass. So there's a compass when we open up the PDA thing here. But it'd be nice if it would show on the overworld. Okay, we are north. I'm guessing that's got to be the mansion, right? Hello there, the dude. Hello, hi. Hi. Yes, hello, hi. Can I have your help? Help you in what? I want to open a restaurant. Oh, what are you going to sell? Bisque. Okay, obviously. Right. I need your help. Yes, you said that. You need to do something for me. Okay, what is it? I need a lifetime supply of cocoa crab meat. What do you need that for? World famous cocoa crab bisque. How could I have missed that? The Westwoods, the Van Bards, you know these guys. I guess. They like it. Where do I get a lifetime supply of meat from? From a monster cocoa crab. Tis, chuckles in disbelief of the question. Obviously. Where am I supposed to find a monster crab? I don't know. Read the Mythical Creatures book in the library store. Librarian's store. This is ridiculous. No, you are ridiculous. Ranunculus. Why don't you get a lot of normal-sized crabs? Hey, quit the terrible ideas, will you? You do your job, and I do a real job. Why don't you get a lot of normal-sized crab? Okay. Once you go bisque, you can't resist. Doesn't rhyme or anything, but okay. Alright, so we need to find a monster crab. Now, do we have the Mythical Creatures book somewhere? Pretty sure I had it at one point. So all my boxes are highly unorganized. Got the 5 Hillmen. Did we look in this one already? Coffee white pie chip vintage radio. Virus chip. Okay, we do not have whatever it is that we need here. I could have sworn that I had that book. Maybe it's in the glove box. Kitty Crimson's office, ancient gold coin, gas, mead. Oh, wow, it's a really big storage space there. But no, we do not have what we need. So, where is the library? I guess it's not the library, it's the bookstore. Which should be over here on the corner, right? Yes. Alright, we need... not that. Mythical Creatures. Flower Book. BC Volume 4. Cocoa Crabman. Oh, it's like a comic book? Oh, okay, I think we have to get that. It's Volume 4, though. BC, okay. As in, like, DC Comics. Gotcha. I'm not seeing Mythical Creatures here. I doubt it's under Geography. I have a feeling that we've bought the book in the past and probably lost it somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this comic, please. Got a framed copy of Brandy Comics #4. Can we read it? No, we can't. Okay. Okay. Generically labeled box. What is in you? Again. It's Wi-Fi chip, vintage radio, coffee. Okay, we're gonna put you in here. What is in this parts box? Okay, book, pickaxe. None of this is parts. Random stuff. This box. What are these strange notices? Sorry for the inconvenience, but I have to tell you something important. Who am I? Not important. Stop asking questions, alright? What happened to the stuff in the box, you ask? I had to confiscate them to preserve the right order of the timeline, and so on. Blah, blah, blah. I'll spare you the details. Yours in haste. M. The time-traveling space biker dwarf. Same thing? Was this like questline stuff that we owned? And then lost? Okay, I don't want another one of these. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, we're just going to leave those notices behind. Put that in that box. Golden goblet in there, huh? Let's go and take that out. That's ore, but this also had ore in it, didn't it? It had one of these. What's going on? Why can't I? This junk out of the way here. There we go. Alright, let's put these boxes back in the car. Okay, so the book was not here. Let's double check one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Flowers. Archaeology. Would it be under archaeology? Probably not. Definitely not the geography book. Okay. Let's try a different time period. How are we on? We're on Route of Fuel. So alright, we got 2 fission cells. Let's just grab Sir Adam for the moment. Drop this in the fuel box. And let's go find some garbage to fuel up our car with. Actually, can we use the flour or these notices? No, it doesn't look like it. How about the spiky flour? Yes, we can. It's only good for 10% though. Alright, over to the park. And let's go raid some trash cans for fuel here. That gave us more fuel than an entire flower. Part of a donut. Okay. Milk. Oh, I knocked over the trash can. %. Almost there. Okay. Sir Adam's full. Alright. We need to go somewhere else to get the book. Oops. What am I doing here? Alright. Let's go to another time period. Stick at the same day, but let's go to 2012. Reactor on. Time travel. Alright, let's see what the library's got in stock now. Fusion cell refill, huh? As nice as Sir Adam is, these regular fusion cells are just so much more valuable with the double charge. If you could upgrade not Mr. Fusion, Sir Adam to have multiple charges, that would be a lot more valuable. Because right now it doesn't really seem worth it when you could just carry a few of these fusion cells around. Obviously, you could get yourself into a situation where you really need it, but generally speaking, it seems like it's better just use regular fusion cells. Whoops. Why are there a bunch of boxes on the ground? Did I not pick up my boxes when I... What? Did these boxes just, like, duplicate? Or strange notices. And a bunch of empty boxes. I'm just gonna take these boxes. Heck yeah. Bunch of extra boxes for free, huh? Sweet. don't think that's intentional. Either way, moving on. Where are we going? Bookstore. Mythical creatures. Did I? Was that there? I don't know. I would like the book, please. Okay, the Chaser, Burgess Latro. Latro Gigantus, Giant Spider, the Gobo? Burgess Latro. Okay, the cocoa crab is a very interesting kind of creature, able to climb trees in order to hunt for cocoa nuts. Hence the name. It's also called the robber crab since it steals garbage, so dozens of citizens of Pine Island. What am I reading? So citizens of Pine Island, beware of the cocoa crab. Why did I come up with dozens? Okay, chapter 3. In the 19th century, a giant skeleton of a cocoa crab was discovered by Bernard Bean. Estimates predate it to have lived before the Ice Age. The families of the local natives tell stories of the Metacoco, a monstrous crab alleged to have inhabited the old cave at modern Jack's Beach not longer than 400 years ago. 1600 to be exact. That's north of Pine Lake. Though, why we should believe old fairy tales over the mainstream consensus. Okay. Monstrous crab alleged to have inhabited the old cave at modern Jack's Beach no longer than 400 years ago. Modern Jack's Beach. Oh my goodness. Go away, please. Okay, Jack's Beach was back here, wasn't it? This way. Not far enough, I guess. What's that down there? Some kind of like tunnel thing or something? What is this? Entrance to what? Like a sewer entrance or something? Don't really want to go in there at the moment. Alright. So we're looking for a cave around here. Cave full of cocoa crabs. What is that? Something bright red in the water? That's just coral or something. Never mind. Okay. So we're right here at Jack's Beach. What did the book say? Was it north of the beach? There's a cave. That's not a cave. Habited the old cave at modern Jack's Beach not longer. Alright, just says at the beach. Struggling with the controls today. Okay. So there should be a cave around here somewhere. Not seen anything. Is this an airport? Motor fuel is running low. You should fill up soon if you don't want to stall. Oh dear. Yeah, we don't want to do that, especially in the air. It's nice that we get a little warning about it. Maybe we'll just keep driving though, see how long it takes to run out. We have not filled up the gas tank since the update that added fuel to the game. Ouch. Okay, I'm still not seeing any cave around here. What's this here? Just a little walkway. Yeah. Coconut, huh? I wonder if this is the cave that they're talking about. It's like sewer place over here. Or what if it's like an underwater cave? Oops. Ooh. It would be really helpful if we had that amphibious car upgrade. We gotta be careful over here. We don't run out of gas over the water. That'd be bad. Alright, let's not mess with it. Let's just swap the gas out. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's got to be that. That's all I can think of. Let's, how are we doing on time? We're just about out of time for the episode, but let's go back a little farther in time. February 18th. It's at around 1600. Oh dear. Did not want to crash there. Alright, we have traveled back in time. And I don't see a cave over here where the sewer was. So that's obviously not it. What's that over there? Is that a cave? Sure looks like it. Oh dear, it's awfully dark in here. We're about to get eaten by a giant crab. Oh dear. Crab eggs. Should have brought a lantern or a proper flashlight in here. Can't see anything. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. You know, this seems like a really bad idea. Let's head back outside. First of all, and save the game. And I think actually we are at time for this episode, so we're going to wrap this one up here and we'll pick it up looking for the monstrous crab next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.